Hello, welcome to today's video. We are on page number 226 of the Keyboard Musicianship Book 1. And today we are talking about the pentatonic scale. So it says here that we have two keyboard diagrams showing two patterns for the pentatonic scale, which is perfectly fine. But I would like to go ahead and show you the construction of the pentatonic scale on the staff before we observe it here on our keyboard. So let's go ahead and go to our staff and take a look there. Okay, so here we are on the staff, and as you can see, penta means 5. We may remember pentascale, and pentascale was C, D, E, F, G, first 5 scale degrees, pentatonic scale meaning 5, and tonic meaning notes. The 5 notes of this is called the major pentatonic scale. Major, and the notes in every pentatonic scale, major pentatonic scale, are 1, 2, 3. Oops, see, we made a mistake here. Let's correct that. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Okay, so my apologies about that. So 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. The 4th scale degree and the 7th scale degree are left out. When we play this together, makes a 6. We can make it without the second, of course. We can make this into kind of like a 6th chord if we wanted to. Add 2 if we played the 2. Okay, so always remember that it's 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, and we can start this on any scale degree. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 is for the major pentatonic scale. And now let's talk about the minor pentatonic scale. Okay, so here's what it looks like. In this case, different from the major pentatonic scale, we have 1, flat 3, 4 this time, 5 again, and then this time it's flat 7. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what that one is like. So as you can see, you can kind of spell out, in a way, with the added 4th there, a minor 7th chord. Okay, so be aware of the differences between major, pentatonic, and then minor pentatonic scales. Later on, we'll review these in all the keys. Okay, so for now, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead now and go back to our book. We have some patterns here. It says here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here, but if we realize that this is actually neither major or minor if it's spelled in this order. Tonic, D flat, pentatonic is not spelled this way. This is actually a G flat pentatonic scale. So remember the major, when we have a pentatonic scale, we only have whole tones. Okay? Okay, very good. And so we are going to be spelling out this way. This is going to be the tonic or the root. As for the white keys, we have this kind of thing going on here. This is not a pentatonic spelling for D, but if we go to G and we do it this way instead, this is the actual pentatonic. Would this be a proper pentatonic scale for F? Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure that we understand that because we have the spelling like this doesn't necessarily mean that this is the root of the scale, just that it looks comfortable to place the hand in this position. But always understand what your root note is of pentatonic scales. Okay, so let's go ahead now and play Sourwood Mountain. For some reason, this was written in the key of D flat major, but this music is actually in G flat major. So let's consider that we have another flat there, and it's asking us to place our hand in this position. So for ease of playing, I suppose, the left hand, though, is in the proper hand position, but the right is in this position at the beginning here. All right, so let's go ahead and play. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So some repeated legato going on there. Moving the hands up to a new position. G flat position, which is nice. It says then to transpose 1/2 step up. Let's go ahead and place your hands in the white keys, like it shows here above. And all you have to do to transpose it 1/2 step up is to place it here in the white keys in these positions. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. All right, let's go ahead and practice that. Make sure that you understand how they are written, and then we will see you next lesson.